What's up, YouTube? I'm Mr. Bradley. That is my colleague T-Ball. This is the Heated Waves podcast. T-Ball, let's pick this Monday Night Football game.
Yeah, Rams. Bears at Rams. Bears 5-1 versus a 4-2 Rams team. Rams. I don't know. Their rushing is up and down week to week.
It's been decent this year.
I guess ever since losing,
Todd.
Yeah,
the God,
the Gurley. They just really haven't found a niche in the running back position. One week they'll have a good rush game. The next week it'll be fucking 20 yards. But we have Jared Goff versus Nick Foles. Khalil Mack versus Aaron Donald. Nick Foles not doing much.
Let me stop you.
Why?
Because who do you think's better quarterback, Goff or Nick
Goff.
Foles? He didn't even win the Super Bowl. He went to the Super Bowl, got demolished.
Bears have allowed only one receiving touchdown to a wide receiver this year. Bears have won 6 of the last 8 games versus the Rams, which is weird that Nick Foles, came in this late and the Bears are still 5-1. This is a really weird game to me. I honestly have no idea who's going to win. I'm going to go ahead and take the Rams just because I honestly don't know. These are pretty too evenly matched. I think the Bears offensively have been getting pretty lucky, to be completely honest. I don't think that rolls in, especially when they're on the road here. I kind of flipped a coin. Really, I was kind of like 60-40 for the Rams, so I just went with it and then flipped a coin, and it came up, and I got it anyway. So I took the Rams. This is going to be a weird game. I'm definitely going to pay pretty close attention to this one.
Monday Night Football game. They're, like you said, pretty evenly.
Because if the Bears can beat the Rams, then they're going to make me a little nervous.
Well, hell, they beat the Bucs.
I know.
But their defense was phenomenal. And going back to what you said, they've only allowed one receiving touchdown. That was to Mike Evans on the Bucs.
Yeah.
And they shut them down and only held them to 19 points or something like that. But the Bears' defense is where it's at this year. Nick Foles is not spectacular in games. Yeah, he came back and won that first game when he first got put in, and Trubisky got benched and stuff like that. Yeah, he played phenomenal because that's what he does. He comes off the bench and balls. And if it's a Super Bowl, he balls. If it's a playoffs, he balls. That's it. They're going to fall apart. They will fall apart.
Nick Foles is like, I can come in the middle of the game and ball out for you, but stay consistent for you? I can't do it.
Which people are going to argue, well, they're 5-1, and fuck you, man. We're Bears fans, coming at you with all them comments, but I just...
Yeah, they also said 3 games in, they were Super Bowl bound, so...
The defense has been keeping this team in games the last couple games. They've had a couple games where they should have lost. I mean, yeah, they've beat some good teams like the Bucs and stuff. But when it comes down to it, like I said later on in the year, the Bears are not that good of a team. But going back to what I was saying, the Rams and Bears are both pretty evenly teams. The Bears allowed 19 points per game on defense, and the Rams allowed 19. So both pretty good stacked defenses, right? Scoring, offensively, the Bears are scoring 21.3, and the Rams are scoring 25.3. So slight advantage to the Rams.
Yeah. The numbers were really close. I was looking at all of them. I was like, where's the edge here in this?
That was the only one I see. Goff is top 10 in passing this year.
That was what the edge for me was.
He's
the quarterback position.
This Rams team is actually pretty underrated. I've been saying all year that I didn't think they were that good, but I've been watching them over 6 games. Rams are 14-4 at home since 2018. That might be a little bit of an edge for people. I like the Rams in this game too. It's not only because I don't like the Bears, but they're playing really good. It's just the defense is what's been winning these ball games for them. And Nick Foles, one game when he came in when they benched him, like I was talking about. I think the slight edge goes to the Rams because very, very slight, and that's because they're at home. I just think they play really well at home as a team.
The home field advantage helps. They're better in the quarterback position.
I think so too.
But as far as
now, if we're talking about the Rams versus the Bears in the playoffs, I'm going to pick Nick Foles over them all day. Yeah. I'm just saying, but I just don't think the Bears are really that good of a team. They've been skating by. They barely came back and beat the Falcons
by the edge of their teeth.
But then they go and beat the Bucs. It just blows my mind. The Bucs are actually a good team this year, especially defensively. But I like the Rams here just barely. I don't know if it's by a field goal or by 4 points, whatever it is, but it's going to be a close Monday night. It's actually a pretty good Monday Night Football game.
It might be a boring-ass game.
True. It could be all
defensive slugfest.
Field goals.
Yeah, it could be. Obviously a 5-1 versus 4-2 team should be fairly exciting. 2 good defense.
Number 5 offense for the Rams, too.
Interesting game, though. We both taken the Rams.
Yeah, just barely, man.
Should be interesting. If anybody's got anything out there that tells us why the Bears can beat the Rams here in this one, let us know, please. Like we said, that Monday Night Football game should be pretty exciting.
Or a pretty boring one, like you said.
Or pretty boring. It can either go either way. But we'll just have to stay and find out, and we'll keep it locked. So make sure you do the same. Don't forget to like, comment. I'm your boy T-Bull.
I'm Mr. Bradley, so stay tuned. Peace out, guys.